Before she speaks a single word, the room already knows she's arrived. Something in the air shifts. Something quiet, but undeniable. Like the first note of a song you immediately love before you even know the melody. That's what a truly beautiful woman does to a space. She doesn't announce herself. She simply appears. And everything else becomes background. There is a kind of beauty in this world that doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't compete. It doesn't perform. It simply is, full, radiant, and utterly impossible to ignore. Tonight, we celebrate that beauty. Not the kind they manufacture in studios and filter into pixels, but the real kind. The warm, breathing, living kind. The kind carved in curves, wrapped in confidence, and dressed in the quiet power of a woman who knows her worth. Welcome to the art of the curved body. There are things in this world that stop you mid-thought. A sunset that makes you forget what you were worrying about. A piece of music that hits so deep you have to sit down. And then, there is the curve of a beautiful woman's body. It is not an accident of nature. It is nature at its most deliberate, most intentional, most generous. The way the waist draws inward, like a breath being held, before blooming outward again into the fullness of the hip. That line, that arc, it is geometry made tender, mathematics made warm, architecture made to be admired. From the soft rise of the shoulder to the quiet drama of the collarbone, from the sweep of the back to the powerful, graceful authority of the hip, every proportion speaks. And what it says is this: I was made this way on purpose, and I carry it beautifully. Curves are not decoration. They are structure. They are the blueprint of something breathtaking. There's a myth that has lived too long, that softness is weakness, that roundness is something to be corrected, that curves are something to be managed. Let us put that myth to rest tonight. Softness is strength, fullness is power, and a curvy woman moving through the world with her head held high is one of the most quietly formidable things you will ever witness. She has been told in 1,000 small ways that she should take up less space, and she has decided in one magnificent way to take up exactly as much as she was given. That decision, that daily, private, powerful act of self-acceptance, is more beautiful than any body type, any dress size, any standard that was never built for her. There is a richness to a curvy woman, a depth, something about her form that feels complete, as though nothing is missing, as though she was finished with intention. That fullness is not excess, it is abundance. And there is nothing more beautiful in this world than a woman who wears her abundance like it was always a gift, because it was. Watch her walk, not because she asks you to. She doesn't. But watch, because what you're witnessing is something rare. The way her body moves, that measured, unhurried sway, is not choreographed. It is not performance. It is just what happens when a woman is completely comfortable in the body she lives in. That confidence changes the physics of a room. It slows time. It draws the eye the way a flame draws the eye, not because it shouts, but because it glows. The rhythm in her stride is not accidental. Those curves create movement. They give her walk its music, its tempo, its unmistakable signature. You could see her from a distance and know it's her, by the way she carries herself, by the architecture of her silhouette in motion. That is what curves do. They make a woman memorable, not just seen, remembered, not just passing through, arriving. When she enters fully, every inch of her all at once. This beauty is not new. Long before magazine covers, long before any algorithm decided what was beautiful, men built temples to this form. They carved it into marble, painted it onto cathedral ceilings, sculpted it from gold, wrote poetry that lasted thousands of years in pursuit of putting words to what they saw. The Venus de Milo, Rubens' canvases, the songs of Solomon. Every culture in every era has looked at the full-bodied woman and reached for their highest art form to try to capture her. And they were never quite successful. Because she is beyond capture. She is not a muse to be painted. She is a living, breathing work of art that belongs to no one but herself. History has always known what beauty looks like. We are simply remembering. There is a kind of beauty that only happens in private, the moment before she gets dressed, before the mirror is a performance, when it is just her and herself, and the truth. That moment, for many women, is complicated. The world has worked very hard to make it complicated, but for the woman who has arrived, who has done the quiet, courageous work of learning to love what she sees, that moment is something else entirely. It is peace. She looks at herself and she does not see a project. She sees a person, a whole, complete, beautiful person. That is the most intimate form of beauty there is. Not the kind performed for others, but the kind practiced in private. The kind that says every single morning, I am enough. I am more than enough. I am exactly what I was meant to be. And when a woman believes that, truly believes it, you can see it. In the way she holds herself, in the softness of her expression, in the way she moves through the world as though the world is lucky to have her, because it is. Let's be honest about something. There is a particular kind of curvy woman, the kind who has fully claimed herself. And when she walks into a room, something happens. Conversations stall mid-sentence. Eyes drift, almost involuntarily. Even people who are mid-thought lose the thought. It's not magic, it's magnetism. Because what she radiates is not just physical beauty, though that, in itself, is considerable. What she radiates is certainty, self-possession, a bone-deep, unshakable sense of self that says, without a single word, I know who I am, I know what I bring, and I'm not apologizing for any of it. That combination, those curves, that confidence, that presence, is one of the most intoxicating things a human being can witness. It's the kind of beauty that doesn't fade when she leaves the room. It lingers, like music you can't stop hearing, like a scent that stays on your memory. She was there, and you will not forget it. This is for every curvy woman who ever stood in front of a mirror and hesitated, who was ever told she was too much, too big, too bold, too present, who ever tried to make herself smaller to fit into a space that was never designed for her. You were never too much. You were always exactly enough. Your body, with every curve, every line, every inch of it, is not a problem to be solved. It is a story to be told. And it is a beautiful story. The world is better, richer, more alive because you are in it. Exactly as you are. Not a future version of you. Not a thinner or different version of you. You. Right now. You are the art. And art was never meant to apologize for being what it is. Curves are not a trend. They were never a trend. They are ancient. They are universal. They are timeless. They are the shape of grace, the signature of femininity in its fullest expression, a reminder that beauty was never meant to disappear. It was meant to be seen. So here is what we believe. Every curve is a brushstroke. Every silhouette, a sentence. Every confident stride, a declaration. Beauty is not a size. Beauty is not a measurement. Beauty is the moment a woman decides she is worth admiring and moves through the world accordingly. If this spoke to you, if you believe beauty should be bold, real, full, and celebrated, then you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, and never, not for a single moment, let anyone convince you that you are anything less than a work of art.